welcome to Torrential Riff. Today's band focus is Testimony of Apocalypse, aka the most of the members of the first Sacrament Testimony of Apocalypse from 1990, 1989? I should know that. Alright, so this is a huge return, guys. Lots of panning on the guitars, which I love. This is playing something different. A little change up. Cool to hear Mike Tyrone again. I always loved his vocals on the first record. Alright guys, so I didn't think I was going to be doing this review because if you've watched my earlier videos on the two releases by Sharon, or is that Karen? I always forget how it's records. I was not the biggest fan of the quality of their product. Not talking about the music or the band, just the quality of the release of the product. It was just on a CDR. It only had one panel. Just the quality of the physical product was not where I would have liked. So once I heard they were making new music, yeah, of course I was ecstatic. I'm like, awesome. But once I knew it was going to get released on Sharon Records, I knew the quality that it was before, I was not going to purchase this because it just wasn't going to play on my CD player. It's not good for my show. I just like good quality product. Oh god, this is so cool right here. Production's really good, nice thick, but clean too. Back to what I was saying. So the band kept putting out clips, and I didn't even want to listen to it because I wasn't going to purchase it, and I was just like so disappointed that I didn't even want to hear how good it was because I wasn't going to buy it. So I just, any post that came out, I just ignored it. But then Nick, the guitarist, that's what's your last name, Nick? I think it's P. That's with a P. Nick Pasiti, he had reached out to me and messaged me and said, "Hey, you going to review our record?" And I said, "No." And he's like, "Hey, we're putting out it on a real CD. And we're going to have a jacket." So I was like, "Oh, really?" I had no idea. I had just written it off, and so thanks to Nick, for reaching out to me. That's why you guys are watching this today. This is track 2, Redemption. So I have some interesting thoughts on this record, so keep watching. It's like they never left. Lots of change-ups, which I like. Paul Graham's drums are all over this record. Amazing. Really fun to listen to. And of course, Nick, the guitars are great, and I love having Mike Tyrone back. And the bass player. Whoa. Oh, Nick plays bass too. See, I love these style of vocals because I can still understand what he's saying. Which modern bands, I don't understand one thing they're saying. So I was overjoyed to get this with the band here. All right, track 3, Lamb of God. We're going to speed this up. I think I just skipped it there. I'm going to speed this up just a little bit. Chorus. Nick ripping it up on guitar lead here. But it's still melodic, which is cool. Track Truth versus Lies. Again, the vocals keep it interesting, mixing it up. Get a cool picture of Christ, side profile of Jesus here with the crown of thorns. All right, track Day of Wrath. This had a very classic 1990 thrash vibe on this one. So the first half is very classic thrashy, and the second half is a little bit different. So you can totally understand what he's saying, which I just love. I love the panning. Yes. This definitely feels like it could have been pulled off of the original Testimony of the Apocalypse by Sacrament. Then track, where are we? So things change up after track 6, and that's not a bad thing. Get some different vibes, different little expanding of the music style. So it just doesn't get boring with the same thrash. So they stop mixing it up. Keep it interesting. Cool vocals there. So more than just a single jacket, you get a fold out here. So you get all the lyrics and a nice fold out. Pretty easy to read. So very nice. This kicks in here. little bit of melodic chorus here. Like I said, definitely a change up, but it's good. I like it. Full lyrics. Amazing drums, holy moly. Drummers are gonna love listening to this record for sure. And then we have, this is the instrumental. I think this is the instrumental. Which, you know, bands don't really do much anymore. Amazing guitar work by Nick. You go to instrumental here. So again, cool to hear instrumental. The next track, tracks 8, is my monster riff pick of the record, and I think they just came out with a video for this. Walls. Love the groove. I love they got the growl underneath and then the high vocals. Works really cool. Canned guitars. Love it. So I would probably, style-wise, I think if you took both of the Sacrament records, it's kind of a mix of both of those, with the vocals of Mike Cherone, of course. So yeah, I really like this. I do love the record. It sounds really good. I had this in my CD player for a good solid 2 weeks to 3 weeks. I love they bring it down, get this little melodic break. So lots of variety. Then I kick right back into it. Just gonna fast forward just a little here. So, should you guys pick this up? If you're a fan of Sacrament or a thrash fan, 100% yes. I was definitely satisfied with this new band, if you want to call it that, new version of the original. And I was definitely happy with that. It was a silver press CD, so it will play in any player. And you got all the lyrics, which is nice. My only slight critiques is, again, no track numbers, no track times, which I really like. I will leave the link to purchase this for the Sharon Records. Again, having red on black, it makes it hard to read. But I'll put the link in the description below. And I do like the side profile of Jesus here with the crown of thorns. That's pretty neat. On the front cover, you got the 4 horsemen, which is pretty cool. Oh, we're gonna skip the next track. So again, you get like a mix of everything here. I do like the front. Pretty technical right here. Pan. Nice and technical. So I hope this won't be the last of Testimony of Apocalypse, because this was a really great record. So Testimony of Apocalypse, None Escape the Judgment. The only slight critique I have on the front cover, I wish they had used like, because before they had like the orange from the original for the font, which I think would have made it pop a little bit more. Looking at a distance, it kind of blends in, but maybe that's the look they wanted. They wanted to kind of blend in with the whole background. But yeah, cool cover, cool packaging, and the music's great. So, got I think one more track here. Blessed Are the Dead. So yeah, old school fans will definitely want to pick this up. So click on the link below and get this now. Speed this up just a little bit here. This is a really fast one. But then they slow it down, which is that it. I don't like straight ahead thrash that much. That has no rhythm or breakdown, but these guys do it and they do it right. Oh, guitars. Slow it down a little bit. Nice. So alright guys, we went through all the tracks there. Going back to my favorite walls. Yeah, go pick this up. Hopefully this won't be the end. Looking forward to hearing more music from Testimony of Apocalypse, aka Sacrament's first record. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. See you on the next one. Later.